Hello friends, welcome to Joe Newton online class. In this video, I want us to solve this particular question on the board. This is mathematics. Now looking at this question, the question says, in the figure below, find the value of the shaded portion. Now, first of all, we do what we call the shape analysis. In the shape we have on the board, we have a square and we have a circle inscribed inside the square. Now, how do we know that this is a square? Looking at the dimension, you see that the four sides are equal by the indication, and we are given the length of side of the square. So for us to find the area of the shaded portion, we need to find the area of the square as a whole, and also find the area of this circle that is unshaded. Then and subtract, then we get the area of the what? Shaded portion there. Now let's start. First of all, so area of the shaded portion is equal to area of the square, which is like the mother shape, minus area of the circle. Then we take it one by one. That will be area. First of all, the area of the square, you can see the length of the square given to us, which is 14 cm. So area of the square is giving us length square. That is area of the square. So this length square minus area of the circle should be pi r squared. So by the information on the board, so the expected area of the shaded portion is equal to area of the square minus area of the circle, which is L squared minus pi r squared. This is area of circle. Then taking it together, I'll have the area expected is equal to the length is 14 cm, that's 14 squared, minus we have here 22/7. Okay, now 22/7. Now we are not given the radius of the circle. I know you will be wondering, how do we get the radius of the circle? But from what we see here, this length, this dimension here, is the same thing as the diameter of the circle, because the circle is fitted holistically into the square. So this length here is equivalent to the radius, to the diameter of the circle. And of course, we know that when we have the diameter, the radius is half of the diameter. So for the radius of the circle, we now have that the radius of the circle now is equal to 14/2, which is 7 cm. That is the radius of the circle. That is half of the diameter. Well, this is the diameter. So we put it here, times 7 squared. And that will give us area equals 14 times 14 minus 22/7 times 7 squared is 49. That's 7 times 7 anyway, over 1. Then area of the shaded is equal to 14 times 14 is 196. That is 14 squared, 14 times 14. Minus here, 7 cancels 7. We have 22 times 7. 22 times 7, 7 times 2, 14, right? 4, carry 1. 7 times 2, 14 plus 1, 15. That's 154. So that will give us, here is 1 times 6 196 cm square, 154 cm square. That is for area. So finally, our expected area of the shaded portion is equal to 196 minus 154. I have 196 minus 154. That will give you 6 minus 4, 2. 9 minus 5, 4. 1 minus 1, 0. 42. 42 cm squared. Simple. So this is the expected area in the question. So it's very simple. So in a question like this, you do what you call shape analysis. You analyze the shapes involved, interpret them, then deal with it accordingly, whether it has to do with area or perimeter or even volume. Thank you so much for paying attention to this particular class. I remain your friend and tutor here, Joe Newton Online Class. For more of these solutions in physics and mathematics, you catch me on my YouTube channel at Joe Newton Online Class, or even join and follow me, like and share at my Facebook page. Stay Joe Newton Online.